Other parents often tell me, my kid loves D&D, my kid loves Minecraft, my kid loves Legos, my kids love video games, and I don't understand any of it. Good news, you don't have to be an expert. You just have to be willing to enter into their world. Today, I want to share 5 ways that have helped me connect with my geeky kids. 1, curiosity. When I was a kid, I used to play Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. I would sneak into my older brother's room and play his games while he was gone. And we played Sonic, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. But Zelda was not one that my brother had, or I don't remember him having. So when my oldest son started getting into Zelda, I had no idea what anything was. I didn't know that the main character is Link, not Zelda. So what I did is I just showed curiosity. I asked him what, when, why, where, how, who questions to just get to understand. And I showed interest. I was just curious. He would tell me about the battles, who he was fighting, who the characters were, all of the equipment that he had and armor that he had. And we would have just discussions about it. And I would watch him play. I would sit down and watch him play the video games. And even today, both of my boys are into Five Nights at Freddy's. And I've never been one for a horror game, so I had no clue anything. So again, it was just curiosity, the way that they would just light up when talking about it. So no, you don't have to know anything. Just be curious, be interested. Number 2, let them be the expert. Kids love to teach, to share, and to instruct on the things that they are fascinated with. So sometimes I would sit down and play Minecraft. It's not something I'm skilled at. So I would sit down and play Minecraft with them, and I had no idea what I was doing. So my sons would just tell me what everything was, what kind of pickaxe to use on what, and it was a struggle for me, but seeing them just get so excited to show me how to play, that's memories I'll just cherish. And do I love Minecraft? No. The movie's great, but it's not my favorite thing. However, I can set aside 30 minutes to sit down and have them show me how to play a game. I did the same thing with Lego Worlds because we love Legos. And they wanted to show me all of these worlds that they could create on the Lego game. My youngest son loves to be a dungeon master for D&D. So I let him run a campaign. Does he follow all the rules? No. Is it chaotic? Yes. But it is so much fun to see him come up with these storylines and to guide me and guide the play. And I get to see a side of him just come out and thrive and develop in him. When kids feel seen and heard, there's connection that takes place. So again, it comes down to that curiosity and letting them teach you. 3, join their world. Ways that I've connected with my kids and joining them in their interest are through birthday parties. We have done a Zelda birthday party, a Halo birthday party, and we, of course, try to do it within reason and budget, but usually we get the costume. For the Halo birthday, my husband found some free pallets, and he made Warzone in our front yard, and they had the red team and the blue team, and they fought with Nerf guns. And so it was like playing Halo in real life. And that was a cheap way to do it. Another way is I did a candy board of all the different colors of the different Halo teams. So I had blue M&Ms and blue candies and then red candies. And everyone got to make their own candy bag to take home. Another way that I join their world is by reading books with them. I have Harry Potter here, and I've always been Lord of the Rings and Star Wars and Marvel. Harry Potter was one I never got into. So when my kids got a little bit older, I started getting the illustrated books based on the suggestion of a friend, and we started reading them aloud, taking turns, and we read the book and then we watch the movie. And so this is something I am learning at the same time with them. I will make themed foods for whatever it is we're doing. So for D&D one night, and in another video, you can follow the link above, we had a family D&D night, and we used the official D&D cookbook, picked out recipes together that they wanted to try. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It could even just be going to a local event, like going to a comic convention. Shared experiences create connection. Number 4, create family traditions. Every year, our town did a Renaissance festival, and the boys would always get to pick out some type of wooden armor. So usually when you go, there's a merchant where they make wooden shields and swords, and the boys always got to choose one. That was our tradition. We would also make sure to catch the joust. So some other examples that you could do are family movie nights where everything is themed. You can even do Geek quests in your local town by looking up all of the geeky places that are available to you. You can create a quest using AI, ChatGPT, Gemini to create a quest as you go to visit that. Maybe it's like creating a D&D character who has these side quests that they have to go on. We did this in Knoxville, Tennessee recently, and you can also find the link above to watch that video, or even an outdoor experience. You could go hiking. One time we did disc golf and we turned it into a Lord of the Rings themed game. Kids remember these traditions and these memories that you create together. Number 5, find the overlap. As you can see here, I am a geek myself. I love Star Wars. That's what I grew up with. Lord of the Rings is my ultimate favorite. I absolutely love Marvel, especially Guardians of the Galaxy. And so we try to find overlap. And one of those ways is going to a comic convention. My husband and I will dress up as our favorite characters. So we've done The Princess Bride. We've also done Wolverine and Phoenix. And we've done Thor and Mighty Thor. And our boys don't always go along with us. Sometimes we have dressed up as a whole family. We've done Star Wars before where I was Rey, my husband was Poe Dameron, and my boys were Kylo Ren and a Jedi. And other times, they just dress up as what they want, even if it's a different fandom than what we follow. Again, my oldest son has been Link and Master Chief. My youngest son has been something new almost every time. He's been a stormtrooper. He's been Batman multiple times. He loves Batman. Another way that I did this is I love Lord of the Rings, and my oldest son is now at that age where he can enjoy the books. So we started reading the books together just like we did with Harry Potter, where I would read a couple pages and then he would read a couple pages out loud. And we learned how to make artisan bread together, and we did a movie marathon. So once we finished one book, we would watch the movie. And these were times that I cherish, where we're just sitting in front of the fireplace with our blankets and we're laughing and giggling at all the funny things that Bilbo does and Gandalf. And it was beautiful. Just sharing that with my son, something that I enjoyed, and now he was finding enjoyment as well. So here's some final thoughts. Play matters. Stepping outside of your comfort zone, those are those moments where your kids really connect with you. They won't always remember a toy that they had or a TV show that they enjoyed, but they will remember those moments when you step down to their level and join them. And it's not comfortable at first, but once you start using that imagination, your inner kid comes out, and it can be an amazing experience just for yourself. In the comments, I'd love to hear something that your child enjoys that you didn't know about, but you show that curiosity and join them in. Please like and subscribe to find more screen-free family fun